In Rotherham, 3 men have received significant prison sentences following a major investigation into historic offences against children under Operation Stovewood, the National Crime Agency's long-running inquiry into abuse in the town. The case focuses on how a vulnerable girl was targeted and harmed when she was younger, and how her decision to speak out years later has now led to justice. Investigators found that Kessa Ajaib approached the girl in Rotherham and gained her trust before leading her to a secluded alleyway, where he committed a serious offence against her. At Sheffield Crown Court, he received a sentence of 8 years and 6 months in prison for the most serious charge, plus an additional 3 years for a related offence to run at the same time. On another occasion, Mohammed Mahmoud targeted the same girl after finding her at a bus stop one evening. He invited her to go with him to a quiet area, a nearby graveyard, where he also carried out a serious, non-consensual act. For this, he was sentenced to 7 years in prison, and both men must remain on the sex offenders register for life. These offences came to light many years later, when specially trained officers from Operation Stovewood contacted the now adult woman after identifying that she might have been a victim as a child. She bravely shared what had happened to her, and investigators gathered supporting evidence, leading to the arrest of Ajaib and Mahmoud, and charges being brought in early 2024. In July 2025, following a trial at Sheffield Crown Court, both men were found guilty. A third man, 40-year-old Sagir Hussain from Rotherham, was also sentenced in connection with the wider investigation. He is already serving a long prison term for a previous case and has now received an additional 3 years for another serious offence against a girl he knew when they were teenagers. Senior investigators and prosecutors have praised the courage and determination of the women involved in this case, stressing that their willingness to come forward was vital in holding the offenders to account. Operation Stovewood has now secured dozens of convictions and sentences totaling more than 1,500 years, underlining that even historic offences can still be investigated and prosecuted.